Okay, I apologize for that. Sometimes the Starbase beta, the PTU doesn't always doesn't like to cooperate. So I apologize for that little hiccup there. Can you hear me, Praxis? Are we good? Let's see. I see a good Praxis ship and a good Praxis ship. Yep, Praxis can hear me, so everybody's familiar with Mondays. That's the day where Praxis gets to shoot me repeatedly for a couple hours. And maybe some more people will show up, who knows. So we'll just get ourselves into this here. I am going to be flying once again. This is Happy Trigger's Bandit. And Praxis is going to be flying something 1/6 this size or 1/4 this size, and he's still going to kill me. So that part is irrelevant, but it's true. So this is more about getting Praxis some practice. So not to mention I just want to suck less at this. So we're going to do a little there we go. See. Alright, apparently we have no yaw. There we go. So this bandit has Praxis's adjustable settings in it. So we'll see if we can come up with a set of settings before he blows me up that give me a better a bit better control. I tend to have too much. My controls are far too sensitive, and I end up doing no good. Let's see. So we're trying to find a good sensitivity. I'm not going to shoot at you right away, Practice. I just want to see if I can figure out these curls. Hi, Dirty. How are you? So let me sort these out a little bit. I lost you. I don't have enough of a turn. Are you down here? Yeah. We'll see if we can. I do need to work in. Oh, this isn't so bad. Let's see, a little less even. Alright, are you ready if I start shooting at you?
Of course.
Of course. You're always ready? Alright. A little too much there. This is much better. I'm still not. I need to make a button that gives me a little boost in the turn. But this control is much better. I'm gonna run out of bullets before anything. Oh, I get pulled up. You're gonna. If I show you the underside, that's the end. I'm getting a little out of control. Alright, hold on a second. Before we, I'm going to stop shooting here for a minute. This is the only ship I've got that has these types of controls, and I want to see where the settings are before you blow me up. 30 and 21. So, alright, I'm not civilian at this point, but you can set my aim. Oh, I see you have them there. Aim Y and aim P for boost. Does that set it up as just a so I've got 29 in the Y and 21. So 30 and 20 is, and then a boost. Oh, I see. If I assigned a key to those buttons, then it would, if I assigned a value to those buttons and then a key bound it, it would give me a little boost in the turns. Because sometimes I get a little bit behind you in the turn. I'm just talking at this point. Hi, Jongo. sometimes I get a little behind in the turn, and even at my maximum turn rate, I can't really catch you, and I need a little bit of a boost when I get behind. And then what keys, I mean, you use aim Y and aim P. What keys do you use? What keybinds do you use those buttons? Oh, hi, Nick. I didn't catch you there. I only use aim Y, and I use the mouse button for it. So you like right-click, probably? Or I guess you could left-click either one, because I use spacebar to fire. So really, either mouse button would work. Oh, I need to build another one of these ships. This one's all busted up. All right, so give me a second. I'm gonna insurance transfer back, and I'm gonna build another one of these real quick. That one's all busted up. I have like 5 additional buttons. You mind everything that I need. It's like I have other buttons too. I'm terrible about buttons on the mouse. I've had mouses with, you know, a dozen or 15 extra buttons. I've never been able to use them very effectively. So let me see. I'm gonna print another one of those. File. Just give me a second. This will take me just a minute to... Are you ready for the tournament? The other thing I want to do is, while we're in here... Where's a seat? There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and set these buttons in here. Is that Oro? Is he your partner? I need the item properties. There's a properties something here somewhere. There. If I just set it for 30, come on, and I set this one for 20, and then where's this button? This button, I want the button on state. We're gonna do 40 to start with. Off state is 30. Aim pitch, we don't really care. But I'm going to do 30. I don't think it's going to really work. I'm not think I'm going to really use it, but... And then button style 0. Oh, Oros. You're talking Ouroboros. Yeah. I understand now. So, is it a... Do you guys all use the same ship? Or using a different... Are you using the ship you're using now, or do you guys each use your own ship, or how does that work? Or do you like team up and all have the same kind of matching ships? Alright, let me see here. I need Agesium, Bastion, Cherodium, Glass, Cootonium, Sertrite, and Vocarium. 100 stacks each will work. Missed what you said there. Happy has his ship. I don't know what we'll use in tournament, but my ships right now are better. Inventory. Come on. Oh, can't do it on there. Inventory. Alright, I need Agesium, Bastion, Cherodium, Glass, Cootonium, Sertrite, and Vocarium. Let's see if that's enough of everything. Let's see if that's enough. Buy a custom spaceship. Nope. I was a little bit short on Vocarium. I should have grabbed more of that. Give me just a second. There we go. File. Buy custom spaceships. Yes. Now we should have another ship. But your ships are very specifically built for the way that you fly. I'm not sure everybody would have as much luck with your ships as you do. Okay, now I need to set aim Y to a button. Aim Y plus, it's this one. How do I, oh, there we go. Okay. Mouse button right. Come on, why can't I set it to mouse button left? You guys don't have many days left. Mouse buttons. I'm gonna use the right key because the right doesn't take left click, so we'll do right. Okay. Now, aim assist is on. Full power's on. Cruise is off. That's the fire the weapon. Transponder. Then I should be able to. Oh. Why isn't my right click? See, my right click's not pushing that button. Aim. Am I not setting the right key? Aim Y. Mouse button right. 54 zones. Yeah, is it aim Y equals? So there's like 3 aim Ys. There's aim Y plus, aim Y minus, and aim Y equals. Which one pushes the button? Aim Y and aim P. So I have aim Y set to the mouse button right, but when I push the right mouse button, nothing happens. Like that button is not. Clicking the right mouse button doesn't do anything. It's not this, is it? No. All right, let's aim Y. All right. I have extra mouse buttons here. They're gonna suck. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I always yeah, it's just not pushing the button. Alright, let's try it again. Let's try another key. What if I just assign it to a key? See, now it pushes it. Why won't the right mouse button work? I don't know, we'll try it out. Alright, C. Starbase doesn't like my mouse. That must be the case. Up. Ships. That's this one. I think we're at. Click, click, click. I don't know why I wouldn't like my mouse. It's not. It's just a Corsair mouse. It's nothing of any consequence. Hold on, I didn't do something right. I didn't set. That needs to just be set all the time. Alright, which one are you? Alright, we'll see if these are any better. Pitch is bad, but that's intentional. Yeah, that key choice is not good. I can't reach that key at all. I feel so slow in the turn like this. Well, that was a pretty good volley. Okay, okay. That was better. I would say better. I would say that was better. I still need a better key. Like the, I wasn't able to use the aim at all. I tried using like the #1 key. I just don't, I can't use the mouse buttons, which would be convenient. So I have to find a key, and I don't know what key to use. So I can still have normal keyboard function. Because I aim with the, I had it on the #1 key thinking I could reach it, but I can't hold the shift to make the go forward. Well, the only reason I beat Praxis is this ship is 4 to 6 times larger than his. But even that being said, it was much better. The ship was much more controllable. But if you look, he annihilated the front of this ship. I didn't even see his other one. We should have taken a look at it. Now, did I kill the Endo, or was the ship dead? That's insurance transfer back. Transfer. I gotta make sure and tow both of these ships back. I think I left one. The ship was uncontrollable. Gotcha. That was definitely much better. Let's tow this back. And I think I have another one in space, which makes it hard to. And then I will print another one of those. The controls were pretty good. I've got to figure out how to get a. I could probably set. So this mouse is. That's only a 4-minute fix. Let me get Cherodium here. Inventory. Cherodium. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna get that going. It'd take me more than 4 minutes to build one. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna open up the mouse control, and I will set the key, the button on the mouse here to something useful. Key assignments. It's got these 2 buttons on the side, which I. All right, we're gonna set this button as a keybind, a keystroke. What keystroke are we gonna use? Select the button above or click this box to record. Advanced. Yeah, give me a second. This mouse I have some or some programmable buttons on it. I just don't use them, so I wanna. It's got this sniper button on the side of it I don't use for anything. But if I bind that unused key to it, and then I assign that key to the ship, This is a Corsair, so it's a middle of the road mouse, nothing spectacular. Alright, so that's bound there. As soon as this ships, we got 3 minutes. Snipe equals railgun trigger. I think with the snipe... Okay, let's see. I missed a bunch of comments while this is cooking. Let's see. So, Death Sun said it took 4,080 Valkite. Yeah, that's about right. Django says he's got the bottom completely unlocked and 1 on the top. That gives you the large, the full safe zone, which is nice. Yeah, I saw the comment from Nick saying I beat Praxis, but I mean, that's sort of. It's the best. It's the closest I've gotten to beating Praxis. He was shooting at me that time. Django says, what about the keypad to the right of the keyboard? So when I was flying, I keep my left hand on the shift key instead of instead of using cruise. I don't like using cruise. I end up crashing into stuff all the time. So I'm just assigning a key, and we'll see how that works. Sasquatch says you went to Origin. No, this is the PTU. So we practice on the PTU on Mondays. That way it doesn't cost us any money. My characters are on the live. There's one at the big cap ship, which I was pretty excited. I got to talk to Dark Wii U yesterday for the first time, and I'm going to try and pick his brain. He's not currently playing, but I'm going to pick his brain about some capital ship stuff, and maybe we'll learn some more stuff. He's kind of the subject matter expert on capital ship framing. At least that's all I hear about is Dark Wii U said this and Dark Wii U said that. So I'm going to talk to him and maybe I'll learn something else about it. And then snipe equals railgun trigger. To be honest, the snipe button on this mouse is used to slow down the DPI of the mouse. So when you push it down, the cursor moves really slowly. But I don't use that, so I'm going to use it to try and make the ship turn a little faster. We'll see. I spent all morning fixing ships. Oh, and here's a question. Maybe you guys know. So when I came in this morning, one of these ships, instead of saying current station or space or in repair, it said recovered. I couldn't do anything with it. And it said not reachable, like when I looked in my ships list. But on this, it said recovered. Any idea what recovered means? Does that mean somebody put it away? They stole it? I don't know. Oh, it's just a junk ship. I don't need him to tow it. I don't care. I just deleted it. Like I just decommissioned it wherever it is. It'll go away eventually. Oh, there's the fix. So let's see if we can get in here and get this. I don't remember what this mouse cost. This is not a high-end Corsair mouse. This is kind of just the last mouse I had, I think, was called the Scimitar, and it was about $100, and it lasted 4 or 5 years. And it had 15 programmable buttons on the side, but I never used more than 1 or 2 of them, because in a pinch, I would always push the wrong buttons. All right, so let's go back down here to aim Y. That's this one, and we're gonna set it to this slant key. Ah, see, now it works. And that's my extra mouse button. Your mouse is medium segment. Yeah. Self-destruct would actually be an interesting feature in this game. Somebody has a TIE fighter, don't they? What is prepare? Oh, does that push all the buttons for me? Is that on YOLO? That must be in the YOLO somewhere. Yeah, somebody has a TIE fighter. They did a pretty good job. There was another one that was called like a droid fighter, and I also thought it was pretty good. Oh, the pitch in this is so bad. That's intentional, but it's real bad. I don't think I've said hello to everybody. Hello to everybody that's out there, by the way. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, now we have to figure out which one is Praxis. Oh, that one looks like it's moving. Okay, this looks more appropriate. We're not in our... Let's see if this button works. Oh, it does work. I'm way behind though. My ship's gonna come apart before I ever even get a shot off. Yeah, it's not quite. I don't have the I think I'm civilian already. I can't tell. All right, we're out of sequence. That's for sure. Look at this one. I just never got in the rhythm this time. He sure has though. There we go. I'm dead. Yeah, that time I don't think I hit you at all. That was real bad. Where's the floor? There it is. That time was real bad. Something wasn't right in the... Yeah, something wasn't... I couldn't get the same turn that I did the first time. My turn was so much slower. Oh, I wonder if I didn't set those right. I wonder if those were your settings and not mine. Because I have two ships, one of them I set and the other one was your defaults. I bet that's what it was. That was the that was your defaults. I should have paid more attention to that. Did we hit your ship at all? Alright, well that's gonna repair. Let's just build another one here. Start editing. I'm gonna be short on everything, but open or manage blueprints. Your shit. Yeah, I didn't hit it at all. I was always slow in that turn, and it was definitely not the same. It was definitely not the same as it was. So let's see. We need the properties. Open properties. Yeah, 30 and 20. Oh, that's not true. This needs to be... Oh, that's what it is. It was only set at 14 and I want it at 30. We're gonna go 45, 40. And this needs to be 30. So I was only turning half as fast as I was expecting to turn. And I need to put... This one needs to be... The roll needs to be set at 100. Is it? That means it should stay at 100. MP. So this is 30. This is 20. That one's 100. 40 with a release of 30 on... I don't have anything set to this, but I don't want them to... The off value needs to be there. Some of the walkways won't... Okay. No, what you can do, Death Sun, is if it won't delete... This is something I found out. If you go over to the one that won't delete and highlight it and hit the F key, so it's like it's picking one up out of your inventory, and then right click like you were to put it back in your inventory, and that was able to... That would work for me. So if it won't You just highlight it, click F, and then right click to put it away. Did it work? Yeah. Don't ask me what it's doing. I have no idea. But I was so frustrated. I need everything. Agesium, Agitite. Elysium, Bastion, Agitite, Arcanium, Bastonium, Stonium. I'm excited to show you guys what I've got done on the capital ship. It's I'm pretty pleased with it. Sorry, Praxis, I'm not oh, stop it. I'm not doing as much PvP. I'm doing more talking today than normal. I hope at some point I will be good enough here that I can actually put up a little bit of a fight. Well, it might be my stream, but the whole point is for all of us to have fun. And if we're all just sitting around listening to me yammer, that's not as fun as it could be. Also, if you guys haven't been paying attention, there's a streamer now called I Prefer Pie on I guess he's an old streamer, but I didn't get enough Agitite or Surtrite or Yimrium. But he started streaming again. He's a friend of Sasquatch's, I believe. He's from the Average Co. He streamed like 20 hours on Sunday. It was nuts. I mean, it was nuts. I don't even know how a person does that. But if you guys want to have another, yeah, you won in that too. You was in, yeah. There was quite a few of the normal Twitch watchers in there. But if anybody missed it, it's I Prefer Pie. So IPREFERPI. His nickname must be Pie. And like I said, I think he's a friend of Sasquatch's. He seems cool. So if you're not watching him already, watch for him. I think he was on earlier today. Okay, let's try this all again. I don't know what prepare does. I should just make that, I should look at the YOLO and make that do what I want it to do. Alright. That's working. Turn on your transponder. There we go. Was it not on before? I'm sorry. Not like you have trouble shooting me. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, we still got 2 targets out here. Oh, no. Ships. Active. We gotta turn on these 3. Can I make that default somewhere so I don't have to do that on every ship? Yep, alright. Alright, I think that's his. Ooh, I got way out of control that time. Ooh, almost caught me. Oh. I think that first match was a fluke. Oh, I hate when big pieces come off and you stop turning. Oh, she's coming apart. Yeah. Oh, I found you. I don't have many guns left, but I didn't lose you immediately. Oh, the turn. I'm civilian. Damn it. It still wasn't enough of a turn. Just shit just falling off now. It's making some real bad noises. I don't know what's coming apart, but it is. Oh, shit. I want to be better at this. You need to understand that you push buttons, there's a small delay, so you need to push it a bit earlier than I wanted to. Yeah, it does. There's definitely a delay, and then I'm holding it too long, and I'm swinging way past you, and I'm exposing one of my sides to you, and then you're just opening up on me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 12 minutes. Legisium, Terodium, Sertrite, Vocarium. Legisium, Terodium, Sertrite, Vocarium, Fix, Spawn. I'm usually pushing the button for not more than a second. Okay. I can understand that. I'm doing it too late and probably too long, but it's also not enough of a bump, maybe, because I'm not catching you in the turn. So let me see what these buttons are set at. And we want to do this better. So I think I generally want a little faster overall, and I need this to be, I don't know. This one needs to be 35. Okay. And then, I don't know what prepare does, but we're going to turn the transponder on. Aim set is on. And we're clicking. Okay, let's try this again. I hope to last a little longer. The turn, I don't know what I did the first time that was so much easier to control. But we'll find out. Okay. It's really how I get it. If I can get into the rotation quicker, you do a lot of damage right off the bat. And then once I start taking damage and the ship starts coming apart, then there's like, it like stutters in the move sometimes. It just doesn't move like I expect it to. Oh, I see. Oh. Ah, it's too fast this time. So I can't, I'm swinging back and forth. Alright. You're still unloading on me, but it's more about me. I know you're gonna kill me, but if I'm trying to, there it is, I'm dead. Oh, I just got kicked out of the seat. The ship's dead. Yeah, ship's got one laser left. Damn it. That was better. That was better, but I was turning too fast. I think turning fast seems to be my fix, and that's not necessarily the case. I need to work that boost better. Gosh, you must have this down to a science. It's a lot harder than I was expecting. So that one's towed. 12 is still in space. Why are you still in space? You should be here. Make sure everything's towed in. This irritates me. Like, you get an endo kit, that's obviously mine. But why is my death box? In fights of big ships of 2 kilotons plus, who is first doing critical damage is winning. So yeah, the first shots are the important ones, because if you can throw everything off for a minute, then you've gotten around the side. If you can blind him, even just for a minute, you can unload on the side, and then it's over. If you can put enough damage in one side of the ship, it's kind of over. So 35 was wrong. I think it needs to be... It's the button, not the thing. The button on state we're gonna do is but I think we're gonna do 25 here. We'll see. Nope, 25. Enter. I don't want the lever. I want the button. Button on state is 40. Button off state is, I think we're gonna do 25. This one should just be at 100. We'll set it at 80. So what does prepare do? Oh, it just sets a YOLO value. Alright, so that should be it for that, except I need to now get all of the materials that I'm missing. Bastium, Cherodium, glass, Sertrite, Vocarium, Zalium. You will learn how to shoot like from more than 300 meters that way. What do you mean? You're saying I don't shoot early enough? Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Bastium, Cherodium, glass, Sertrite, Vocarium, Zalium. I feel like I missed one. Oh, I got them all. Who is first doing critical? So if you shoot from a bigger distance, as you increase your chance of winning. Yeah, I usually don't shoot until we're all settled in and I've already taken a bunch of damage. Whoa. Well, hi, twins. That's a first. It's the first that's ever happened to me. I've seen it happen. I've never had it happen to me. So why was there already a wrecked ship in there? Huh. Alright. We'll get out of the junk here. Alright, give me 1 second. I want to make sure the buttons are okay. Ugh, let's do this. Settings. Gameplay settings, is it? Okay. Now I shouldn't have to mess with that anymore. Oh, I want to make sure the button is working. What are we looking at? 25. 25, alright. Alright, let's find him. Which one's him? That one. I can never hit you from that far away. Yeah, there's... Oh. That had to be a desync. Gosh, this ship makes a lot of noise. That had to be a desync. In that tiny little bit. I want to see how much damage he... Let's see how much damage he did in that tiny little... Let's see, I've already lost 1, 2... I've already lost at least 2, maybe 3 guns. What is the difference between these? That's an autocannon barrel and laser. Oh, this is lasers and autocannons. You're charging. Yeah, I didn't think I actually hit you. Though somebody was saying desyncs are going to count this time. Did I hear that from Happy? Oh, the ship is already a mess. Alright, he's charging. Anybody heard from Damage? Any word on how his internet was? I haven't, it's been a couple of days since I've heard anything from him. Nope. That's weird. If his internet is still out for this long, you know he's struggling. Uh-oh. Who is that? Hold on, there's somebody else out here. Oh, it's Doggo. Okay. He just didn't have a transponder. Of course I looked away right when you were... Oh, you're behind me. Yeah, I hate this part of the game. You can... There we go. You can shoot at me all day. I can't find you. I can't find you. Nope, still overshooting. Gosh, that's rough. It's so hard to see. I know I'm not hitting you at all. Damn it! This makes me want to slam my keyboard down a whole bunch. Like a whole bunch. I hate when I suck at something. I don't know how you aim at anything. I can't tell one part of a ship from another. They all look the same to me. All I see is transponders. Current station. Is there a ship in there? Hello, doggo. I hate when I suck at something, and even though I'm trying. That's frustrating as all hell to me. Let's load this one up. And I know it's just the settings, I just can't... Oh, that's certainly not fixed. One of these should be fixed. Nope, that's not fixed. Number 12 is the other one. And not fixed. Okay, here we go again. So damn frustrating. This is why I could never be in the tournament. At least not at this rate. I would be so pissed off after the first round. I'm a fairly sore loser. Oh, I hate the SSC. I just want to move around like an endo. Alright. 30. That's alright. I don't know why this one I can't just have it at 100. Can't, why do... I think it would be, yeah, Happy or Olbranium. One of those guys need to teach me something because I suck at and a big part of it is just moving around, and that's just going to take me... It's just going to take me time to do it. And not that button. It's the moving around. I just really struggle with the moving around. And it internally frustrates me, which does not help the situation. Agesium, Bastium, Charodium, Sertrite. If I say them out loud, I can usually remember them. Agesium, Bastonium, Charodium, Sertrite. Let's see if that was it. I say that and then... Yeah, I know how to make those settings. You're learning in 3D. I'm fine in things like Blender or AutoCAD or Maya or any of those programs. I don't have any issues whatsoever in those programs. The SSC, I struggle to move around. I work quite a bit in, Fusion 360. And I don't struggle at all in Fusion 360, but the object turns instead of you. Transponder, aim assist, this, full speed. Yeah, in all those programs, I think the big thing is the object in front of you turns, as opposing to you rotating around the object. So I have no idea where in that transponder you are. Come on. I gotta be able to keep up with him. Oh, now I got out of whack. We're pretty much done there. He's unloading on that side. I'm down to like 3 guns. Look at that, even with the new speed, I cannot keep up with your turn. I got the speed that's down to 50, but I cannot keep up with that turn. Oh, now I overshoot you. I'm done, I'm a civilian. Oh. God, you're frustrating. I gotta. Let's do it again. I will get better at this. Got another minute 29 on, I don't know, one of these. This one. Just hold on a minute, we'll get this one repaired. Got a minute and a half. That'll let me drink coffee for a minute. Oh, turning off the transponders? Yeah, because the transponders make it impossible to see anything. There's like this, it's like this terrible line where either I can't see the model of your ship because of the transponder, or I can't find your ship at all without the transponder. The transponder needs to be above or below your ship. Like the game needs to generate the transponder above or below your ship and then have some sort of a indicator of where your actual ship is. Oh, you're a frustrating opponent, Praxis. I mean, it's not a bad thing that you're a frustrating opponent. That's just Bastion, Terodium, Searchlight, Vocarium, same as always. Bastion, Terodium, Searchlight, Vocarium, repair. Oh, I don't remember which one was repaired now. Oh, that one is in repair. I don't think this is it. Definitely not that one. I don't have these numbered, so I can't keep track. I got too many now. That one's definitely not repaired. That one looks like it. Now I gotta double check and make sure the numbers are okay. And then we'll go blow this one up again. The turning was better on that one. Sort of. Come on, where's the chair? There it is. You... need to be on the data tab. That one says 40, we need to go to 50. I've been doing a little better at, what is this one set at? 30, 20, that's fine. Transponder, aim assist, I don't know what the prepare button does. I just push it. I don't have any idea what it actually does. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to spend one day a week and just start going into the SSC and building, I don't know, something. We should build scooters. I don't have enough. I have built a little station hopper. That's the extent of anything I've built, really. I've messed around in there, but I have not actually completed anything. Without the transponder, I can... Oh, now I'm way out of whack. What the hell? Why are you trying to ram me? What are you doing? Oh, I think I'm dead in the water. Pretty much.
I'm just out of ammo.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead in the water. That's alright. Let's go get him fixed. Yeah, I have no turning ability. I can only turn to the right. Start small, build a hopper. I hit him a few times, I'm sure I did. Just not enough to kill him. I still don't have the numbers right. And I don't know why. That first round I did, I was super excited because I was able to keep right on him. And then not so much. Alright, another ship. You want me to build a 1K mining ship? Jump in deep, that'll do it. Yeah, what I need is a hauler for landing on the planet. That was kind of for landing on the moon. I need a hauler for landing on the moon that does a good job of actually landing on the moon. I've been using Dirty's 1240 crate mining ship as a hauler. But it doesn't strafe up and down very well. It's a good ship, but it doesn't have enough upward thrust to make it comfortable for landing. Okay, what do we got here? 50, 30. See, I was fine with those. $40, $25. We're just gonna click this button. And we just want that one on. Let's see, the iodine goes fast, but it's plasma, so pricey. Yeah, price isn't really... Cost isn't a big deal to me. Not because I'm rich or anything, but it's just that making money in this game is too easy. At the costs of ships anyways, you know, 8, 10, 12, 15 million is really not a big deal. Magnesium, Agitite, Arcania, everything. Bastonium, Cherodium, Lucian, Nergite, Sertrite. Magnesium, Agitite, Arcanium. Whatever, it's gonna take twice. Probably not that big. Let's see. 100, 100, 100, 20, let's see, Cherodium, Sertrite, Nergite, I forget what it was, Lucium, Ocarium. Let's see if that got us close. I just wanted to do it in case smaller parts need more room. Yeah, that's why you unlocked. I mean, if you're gonna unlock zones, you might as well just do it. What did I miss? Oh, I didn't have enough Cherodium or glass. Bullshit. Yeah, having a tiny safe zone is a pain. My everyday cap ship only has 2 zones, and it's actually very frustrating to have that tiny. There's no room. There's just no room. So I'm gonna have to go at least 1 or 2 more zones forward. Oh, don't do this again. Okay, guess we're doing that again. And Doggo flew out of there, or somebody else did at the same time. A whole bunch of us in one. Yeah, I should. I just have 100 other projects, and it seems so low on the totem pole of things to do that I just haven't done it. If you're gonna do it, you might as well just do it and be done. It's a pain in the ass, but it's better to do it and then than have to do it twice. Which one is Praxis? Oh, this is what kills me. I can't see. Which one is he? Oh, there he is. It's this one. That's too sensitive. And then not sensitive enough. I'm not big on cussing, but I really want to say some not nice words about you. Yeah, you've completely negated all the guns on the front of this ship already. I've only got 6 or 8 left out of 30. Oh, I try to keep control of it. My sides are exposed. Now the bottom. That's it. She's done. I'm out. I need to jump the Elder Auto out to 4-point station so we can look at my frame integrity, and then I should be able to fix it myself. I just don't want to. Did I hit you at all? I don't think so. I don't think I did much damage. Nope. I don't know where the difference happened from the first round till now. Yeah, I didn't hit. I mean, there's nothing to hit on top of that. Either I blow up the whole ship or there's nothing. Because just knocking off armor isn't going to do it. If I'm not hitting on the sides... Yeah, I talked to Dark Wii U some last night too. He's like the resident expert from what I understand. We talked about framing. So I will take what I learned from him last night. But I'd love to take a look at it, Sasquatch. Alright, back to the drawing board. I don't know. You said second round. You mean? I don't even know what question I asked you anymore. Just frustrated. So... Ugh. Oh, the second round. Yeah, when I beat you, like, it just... There was... had so much better control of the turn that round, and I don't know what I did different. I just was able to control the ship so much better. And, I don't know what the difference was. Like, I felt better in the maneuvering, and I just can't get that back. Well, you lost one engine in the... Yes, you were all over the place, but even with that, it wasn't the I realized that I killed you because something happened. That wasn't it. But I was better in control on my end. It wasn't that I was better than you in that moment. It's just I was better than all of the other rounds. I was able to control it better. Get this. Is there anything to do to get these stupid things to go away? Alright, which one is fixed? Number 2? Okay, let's try this again. $25. We're gonna try it like this. That's on. That's on. Let's try it again. Where is he? Oh, got some lag there. Oh, I left a ship out there. That's not good. Are you out here, Praxis?
I'm killing Doggo right now.
Oh, you're killing Taco. Okay. Oh, I see it. I gotcha. Gotcha. Well, let me drag that ship back in. We'll transfer back. We'll tool all these back in. That way there's not an extra transponder floating around out there. I thought I had towed it, but apparently not. I've only got the one out there, but there's 2 transponders. Ships. In storage. In repair. Active. Okay. There must just be a ghost transponder, which is not okay. Oh. Really couldn't help it. How you doing, Vega? I'm gonna waste all my ammo in here. I don't know why we're fighting in the SSC. I am ready. Okay, give me a second. I gotta get away from Vega. Hopefully that one's you. I can remain calm. Remain. Now I'm too far ahead. You can't actually fight today? Why not? Look at that. I hate when this ship, like, I just can't even catch him right now. I'm down to 1 laser, but like, look how slow I'm turning as hard as I can turn. I'm out of ammo. I'm civilian, by the way. I'm just trying to lead you. Yeah, I'm out of ammo too. Or out of guns, I don't know which. Oh, I'm frustrated. Yeah, I just... Okay. Insurance transfer. Again. What? What? That's not an insurance transfer. Transfer. Accept. Does anybody else find that weird? I'm getting lifelined back to my ship after the insurance transfer. That's... I was like, what is happening? And then I realized I was stunned, which means it had to have been a lifeline. Let's tow another one. I don't think I have any that are fixed. Gonna have to build another one. When this stream is over, there's going to be much, much cussing. I may say some mean things about you, Praxis. Possibly your mom. They're not going to be very nice, but nobody else will hear them. I was in the military. I've got some good ones. I've been on the receiving end of some creative cussing. Magnesium, Cherodium, Searchright. That's an easy one. Earmuffs. Gotta say earmuffs, right? I don't know if that's what... I don't remember if it was Searchright or Carium now that I... File, buy, ship. So I'm not a big one for recommending movies, but I just watched a movie on, I think it was Amazon Prime. I don't know, one of those places where you watch movie. It was called Odd Thomas, and it's a super duper strange movie. It's like The Sixth Sense meets Shaun of the Dead. It's like this. I don't even know how to explain it. The guy can see dead people, you know, that's where Sixth Sense comes in. But it's also like a hilarious comedy. Like it's silly. Kind of, if you've ever seen Shaun of the Dead or was it called Hot Fuzz? I don't know, one of those there. It's definitely a comedy, but it's just serious enough to be kind of funny. So I would recommend it though. It's a short watch. It's funny. It's just funny enough. I've watched it twice now, and I don't really watch movies more than once. All right, so let's see, where'd he go? I heard some thrusters. Too far. I'm now turning way too fast. Is there nobody to fight? Yeah, Praxis is out here, Nick. He's probably your best target, because I am awful. I'm not normally one to quit, but I'm about ready to throw the towel in today. I need somebody that's a terrible PvPer to come out here and raise my morale. This is why I turned down, one of the reasons why I turned down joining a team for the tournament. I had a couple of people ask. It's over a holiday weekend, and I am awful. Alright, GG, I'm done. Dead. I'm not dead, the ship is dead. Oh, what I will say, Nick Praxis is out there. What I will say, if you guys did not see it today, oh, I got a message from Laurie. All right. Sorry, I was discording with Laurie, and I try to pay attention when he messages me. What I was gonna say, okay. If you guys didn't see the notices today, an announcement came out from Kai about. Let me bring up Discord. So this is. Nope, that's the wrong screen. This screen. So it says they're going to be testing public access to this capital ship for a potential future event type. Is that the one that came out today? Yeah. Currently, the capital is located 47 kilometers from Relecta and 36 kilometers from Origin 1. The safe zone and storage are open to all. Request reconstruction machine access from Kai. And it will warp to Arma on May 20th, which today is the 15th. The 20th is Saturday? Am I right? I'm going to look at a real calendar because I don't want to say... The 20th is Saturday at 22 UTC. So 10 p.m. Saturday, England time. If you missed the capital ship ride to Arma and want to join the event on Sunday, just ask for a teleport. So what it's saying is the Moon merchants have constructed a new capital ship and have reliable shipments of precious cargo scheduled for this weekend. There's going to be cargo drops at Relecta on Saturday and at Arma on Sunday. So I will try and make those, or at least for a little bit. I've never done a cargo mission, never done a cargo drop, so we shall see. Got 2 active. Tow. Alright, one of these is fixed. Which one is it? Oh, let me put back on my screen. Avatar. Chongo. Okay. Change your screen on Steam. Yeah. I'm terrible at this. Warning. Loose objects detected. Is this ship fixed? You should form a company, which will be good. Who? What? What did I miss? A friend of mine had never seen Tombstone and we made him watch it. Loved it. Tombstone is Is that the one that I'm thinking of with Doc Holliday? Is I'll be your Huckleberry? That's one of my favorite lines, but is that the Tombstone movie? Yeah, I'm your Huckleberry. Let's spawn the next one and see if it get repaired. And we're going to explode a bunch of ships together, apparently. Oh, nope, that's just Vega. Bastion, Cherodium, Nurgite, Sertrite. Same as always. Should form a company. What are you talking about, Django? Aren't you guys all in your own companies? I need to go AFK for a few minutes. You can fight with Vega or Doggo. I think he will not be as frustrating. It's only frustrating because you're good and I suck. So, there's that. I hate sucking. Even though I've put in lots and lots of hours. I have a lot of hours in this. You figure we've been doing 3 hours every Monday for, what, 6 weeks now? I should be better than I am. I should. I really, really should be better than I am. That being said, I am fighting against probably the top, one of the top PvPers in the game, so I'm thinking that maybe against an average individual I might be okay, but against him, I suck. I really, really do suck against him. Oh, we need a transponder. Transponder's always on. What is Vega in? Sure. We'll have to leave the safe zone. Training school. He does have a training school. It's called Mondays. Anyone is able to join. See, I still struggling to even hit him. Uh-oh, he turned his thrusters towards me. I should have had him right there. When he turned the other way, that should have been the end of Vega. Do I have a ship out there? Is that just a... Is that just a... Well, I will once I have the bandit and not working. Who blew up? Yeah, Vega blew up there. His ship isn't nearly as heavy as mine. So I don't, alright, let's see if we can see if there's something at this, I've never gone to one of these to see if there's anything actually at one of these ghosts. Is there like a chunk of a ship left here? You know, is there something I can make go away? I was thinking about trying to fly a kamikaze out here to these points and see if, dang it. Where is it? It's gotta be right here. So I don't see anything. The ship, yeah. So this ship is 4. This ship is 6 kilotons. It's 4 times your ship. I didn't expect you to survive. This thing has 30 guns. This thing is insane. The only reason I use it is, yeah, there's nothing here. It's because it lets me survive long enough fighting Praxis. Ooh. Alright. Alright, doggo. Come on, how is this ship moving? Wow, that was a hard... Where'd he go? There he is. That was a lot of ammo coming my way. Oh, I showed my belly. That's not good. I need to not do that. His ship turns, and he's back shooting at you very, very quickly. Gotta keep the front towards him. Oh, he's showing a softer bit there. I gotta be able to hit him. Endo kill. I love how when you die, your ship just continually goes. Oh, that's funny. There's not much left of the ship. You probably did me in anyways. You didn't kill me, but look at that. Look how the difference. Those weren't plasmas, were they just autocannons, doggo? I guess he can't hear me. It's a very different being on the receiving end of those. As opposed to, look, he was getting me pretty hard. Like, I think. See, I exposed the bottom of the ship to him at one point, and look at this ship is soft underneath. That's not bad. The biggest thing I noticed right there was, I don't think Doggo can hear me, but I'll have to type it. The biggest thing I noticed there, was that that the autocannons don't blind you like the lasers, and that was a big difference. Like I could still aim at him even though he was just unleashing on you. It was a huge difference there. No, I think it was just you and I. Alright, that we got that one. Do I have any of these repaired? Vega, we were putting so many rounds down range that they were going everywhere. If a few went by you, they would have just been yeah, you hit me. Had it been lasers, I would have been unable to see anything. Well, the thing about rails, Vega, is you have to be so precise on those rails. I'm gonna let this one repair. I feel better now that I've accuracy by volume. Well, I got both Vega and Doggo. So, but I mean, it's a different kind of fight. But I feel a little better. I felt a lot more in control than when I do against Praxis. Does everybody feel like that? Does everybody feel completely helpless when they fight Praxis? Like, I feel helpless. I want this to go away. Go away. Anybody planning on going to the cargo drops this weekend? I've never done one. I guess the only thing about cargo drops, I don't need what's in the cargo containers. I guess it would just go there to shoot at stuff. Yeah, I'd only go to do some PvPing, which then I don't have a I don't even remember how to fly this thing. Yeah, I don't remember how to fly this thing. I was gonna go kill him, but I don't remember how to fly it. Yeah, I was gonna come shoot that. I don't remember how to fly that thing. I did check out the Moon Merchant cap ship the other day. No hangar, if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the big question is it, do you go to get the materials or do you go to just blow up other ships? Just big plates made of good ore. That's what I was thinking. I don't really need the materials, Cherodium. I would just go there to fight to get some PvP practice in. But on the live server, I don't have any PvP ships. And I'm certainly not building one of these things. They're absurdly expensive. I feel like scrapping the other ships is what's worth it for me. Oh, yeah. I guess the biggest thing about Starbase is there's no value. Nothing has any real value because it's too easy to get. What do we got here? Oh, it's the button I want. 30 and 50. And roll all the way up. Aim assist on. Alright, we'll try this one more time. I can never tell if I'm hitting him or if his guns are just blowing his own armor off. Yeah, I'm so far behind in the turn. Now the ship's slowing down. Come on! Yeah, there's no hope here. No hope. At this point, it's just steering practice. I'm civilian. If there was a self-destruct button, I would be pushing it. Destruct, come on. That's how frustrated this guy makes me. Yeah, see them all? A whole bunch of them, they're all mine. The thing is, I have to like stand here for a minute. Because that death box will show up anywhere, but only after like a minute of. So I kind of, because there's one. And look, look at these all. These weren't here before. Apparently I stand in the same spot each time though. 2 minutes 20 seconds till I have another ship. Let's try a different ship. Let's go with the little ship. Internally I am seething with rage. Where's the lever on this ship? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, there. That's pitch. I don't know. We'll have to see. Weapons are on. Cruise is on. I don't remember how to turn things up. I don't know. One of those is for the switch. Oh, there's switch. Weapons it says are on, but they're not firing. V. Let's put it in. I must not have it set. I swear I had a... Yeah, I must have. How do I have no idea what these custom bytes are. I never use them. I don't use the Phoenix. There's the Kamikaze, the Gaia. Automatic. Aim P is that one. Minus is this one. Aim Y equals this one. In here you've got what? Fire 1 space space. Is it fire? Is that what I want? Is it the plus? Fire 1. There we go. Fire 1 and Fighter 2. Okay. Aim Y. I don't know what these are, but... because I haven't flown this in forever. Oh, we need more pitch. We need just enough pitch to actually get out of there. I've got 0 roll. Does this ship not have roll? Pitch? Yaw? It's gotta have roll. Oh, it's AR and DR, that's right. Nope. A... T... B... Now we have roll. Oh, it's like somewhere there. It's a very different feel in this ship. Look at those two go. I'm not shooting at you, Praxis. You can focus on Doggo. I'm just flying around. I'm just being a nuisance, not actually attacking.
He's dead already.
Oh, he's... Oh. Oh, I need more pitch. Alright, this ship is very different from what I'm used to flying. Oh, now we're getting rubber banding. Where did you go? Yeah, I'm not sure I'll ever hit you in this thing. I'm so used to the giant spread of the bandit. Oh, why did I stop moving? Oh, I think I got some lag. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm... These... I might as well have a pistol. Oh, that's way too much. I think the guns are gone. I'm civilian. Yeah, those lasers, I can't hit shit with those lasers. Can't hit shit. I might as well had a revolver and I was shooting at you out the window. Give me a second for this. Oh, I didn't die, so there won't be a death box. Oh, are still all these death boxes? I don't think I've died that many times. There's like 10 death boxes. I mean, I've been lost a lot of ships, but I didn't think I died that many times. Oh, that one's okay. Okay, what do we need? Cherodium. Always cherodium. Where the... Oh, I didn't spawn the ship. Alright, this will probably be my last try for today. I'm getting a little frustrated and I don't want to get frustrated. So this will be my last go for today. Yeah, every time, yeah, it's just, every time I insurance transfer. I don't know how you make them go away. How do you make death boxes go away? Yeah, I don't care about them either, but they, they kind of get in everybody's way. Alright. This will be our last go for today. I might go and, do something else for a little bit. Oh, and you're rubber banding, which makes it near impossible to... You out of ammunition again? Because that's the only time you ever... That's the only time you ever ram me. That was a hard hit. This has turned into bumper cars. I'm out of guns. Oh, there, I'm out. I got kicked out. That's gonna hurt. Your ship's pretty tough. Can I get back in the seat, or is there no seat? It's still there. There's no steering at all. I got nothing. I got no thrusters. Yeah, I'm done. Dead in the water. Yeah, I can see why it's dead in the water. That ship's pretty tough, Praxis.
Good fight, guys.
Yeah. I don't know how his ship is still surviving. He has just rammed me into pieces.
Very little durable 2K you have, Praxis. That is a 2K, is it?
I think it's under 2K, yeah.
Yeah, very durable.
I'm waiting for him to come back, see. Oh, he's stuck over there. Did you finally get disabled? Nope. He's just getting a run. I don't know how your ship is not coming apart. My ship is scattered into pieces.
Yeah, you look pretty stationary from here.
Oh yeah, it's dead in the water. I'm outside of it. He's just smashing it into bits. At this point, I want to see how many times it can hit it. This is a different kind of tournament. Ooh. Yeah, it's like a demolition derby.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually alive, so I lived through that one. The ship's dead. The ship is in tiny little pieces. That'll actually be funny too. Let me insurance transfer back to tow that back into the thing. I wonder how many pieces will actually come back. Is it gonna... I'm getting lag in the game that I wasn't getting before. Let's see. Let's see how many pieces actually make their way back. Where is it? It says it's in the current station. There we go. There it is. Yeah, if you want, you can see what you did to my ship, which is nuts. That's hilarious. We can fix it, but I like how you knocked all the glass off in like pieces. Like it all came off in one big chunk.
You seem to last a very long time though. That's what counts.
Yeah. I have a whole bunch of the pieces that aren't even in the SSC. They're all outside. The scatter, the range is so great I can't even keep it in there. Alright, let's see Praxis's ship. Look, it's still, I mean, there's no guns or anything, but the ship is still intact. There's no plates. But all those shells, all those individual little frame pieces are just fine. That's pretty crazy. You lost the propellant, which is why you went dead in the water. That is a nasty little machine. That is a tough little thing. That's it. It's funny to see that ship scattered everywhere. It's in both. Alright, I'm gonna be done with PvP for today. I was a little bit frustrated here, so I'm gonna run over and let me see if I can. Let's.
Okay, all done.
I don't know about well done. It's just Praxis just annihilated me 25 times in a row.
Anyone else want to do one more fight?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Praxis is usually up for it. I'm going to. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over. I'm going to say thank you, Praxis, and thank you, Doggo. It's always fun.
Yep.
Today was just a little frustrating today. It was getting to me. Normally doesn't. So
frustrating for me as well. I tested some multi-crew ships and they failed miserably. So.
No, I always think it's funny is when you get killed, the ship just kind of like spins wildly out there, continuing to shoot until it runs out of ammo.
Exactly.
I find it funny. So all right, let me switch out of the PTU and I'm gonna go back to the hold on. I'm gonna go back to the regular game. So give me just a second, guys. It's uploading. When I'm logging off, it's doing its upload thing. Thanks for everybody for watching. That's got to be frustrating to watch as well.
Oh no, it's all good fun.
It is. Oh yeah, it's hilarious. It's only frustrating because I suck so bad. Like.
You're not that bad.
Oh.
Like, you have to fight against someone else. Good Praxis is very good.
It's
most people flying around the place at a cargo event are not going to be that good.
No, I think I would be fine against an average individual. But yeah, my main opponent is Praxis, and he's incredibly frustrating to shoot at. Incredibly frustrating.
I think my next ship design is just going to be a very, very long, thin ship. And I'm just going to have the cockpit in one end of the ship, and whenever I get cockpit shots, I'm just going to roll the ship. Because I keep getting blinded all the time.
The blinding is awful.
Yeah.
Alright, I can turn this back on. Alright. I don't know if you've seen my my capital ship project, Doggo.
I can't hear you, I'm getting shot.
Alright. Oh, it's not. It's of course not working. Anytime I do anything with the PTU, it makes my this is so frustrating. Just gonna be one of those days where it's not gonna let me show you the game.
One last fight with Praxis.
Nope. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna try and. Alright, and add a layer that is screen share, maybe?
And okay, you got me. Yeah, it's very difficult because I can't face him. If I face him, I'll get blinded.
Right? He blinds the.
Yeah.
He blinds you so badly. Those lasers. That's why when I was fighting you, I'm like, this is way different when you're on the receiving end of autocannons as opposed to lasers. All right, we'll have to do it this way. So I'll take you on a tour of what we've done so far. I did not paint this side yet. I painted the other side. We'll walk over there. I have been working on this section is here, as you can see. I've got it all these layers of plating with loads and loads of interesting layers and different shapes built into it. And then we've got these little entrances that lead into our shuttle bay here, which everything still has to be painted and decorated, but so it's all very stark white at this point. And then if we go out here, we can see that we've got the front pretty much done. Looks alright. And then the roof is completely in. I still think there's a lot of little decorative stuff to put in, like these little things those sorts of things, because it's too much, just too flat. The only decoration is this one edge. I didn't even do it on the other edge yet, but I like it. But there needs to be more stuff up there. The inside.
That's a massive capital ship.
It's essentially as big as you can. I think it's 48 zones. It's massive. I figured if I was going to do it, it's going to be enormous. So let me see if I can bring up the image.
Hey Jongo, I might have to give you one of my better turrets if you're going to make that ship. Jongo in the chat.
Yep. There's my reference image. This is what the reference image we're going for. We're slowly getting
Where's
there.
that from?
I have no idea. Just the internet. I just looked at pictures until I found a design that would.
Cool.
Well, but it also had to be like flat and long because of the way that the zones work out. You know, it's 3 zones wide, 2 zones tall, and 9 zones long. So you're limited on the shapes you can use. So I've got the wireframe down, and I'm happy with it. Now we're just starting to fill in each of those zones. I've just got one reference zone done first. But it actually isn't too bad. Now I have to go through and frame it so that the framing actually works.
Yeah, I see you've done the whole frame first thing.
Well, this is just a wireframe. Yeah, it's just the shape so that I could figure out how to actually frame it so it worked. But like all of these will have to come down and be replaced by either plates or actual frames. So, but I think it looks good, like compared to the reference image. It's, if I could, let me get up. I need a jetpack that's so much faster. Jetpacking is so slow.
You need a station hopper.
There are, I do have them, but I end up leaving them all over the place as I run from one side of the ship to the other. Vega has this really cool, he calls it an exoskeleton, he whips around in.
I see, like a train track.
Well, his is, it looks like your end, it's got like arms and legs. It looks like a little exoskeleton. I'm trying to get far enough away so you can see it. You have to literally be 6 or 7 kilometers away to get the entire thing in the frame.
Yeah, that is massive. I've never actually gotten deep into capital shipbuilding. I had a friend give me one of their old ones, and it was just like a really basic box.
Yes.
From A to B.
I have two of them. I have a little tiny 2-zone one that looks like a tugboat. And then we're working on this thing, which is a little bigger, but I like it, so we're gonna keep working at it. But I'm gonna do detail. It's not gonna just be it's not gonna be just a box. I hate capital ships that are just boxes. So, but it's coming along. It's gonna have 7 hangars. Some of them are just going to be little shuttle bays for putting little ships in, but there will be one, it's already there, there's one full zone hangar that you descend out of the bottom of the ship from.
Ah, fancy.
And
That's
then,
how
yeah.
big ships do it, don't they?
Yeah, well, it's like a bomb bay, like the ships will come out of the bottom, and then there will be 3 miniature ones on either side for smaller ships to go in and out of. Gosh, I wish this was faster. I feel like I'm going so slow. But it's intentionally an absurdly large project just to give me something to do. You know, it's either that or lose yourself in the SSC. You have to find a project that's gonna take some time. I mean, you guys live in the SSC. I just find that place horrible.
And you live on the capital ship.
Yeah, on the surface of the moon, capital ship. I every Mondays with Praxis, so like, but there's a lot of detail that we're working on. I don't want to just make it. So like each one of these is a shuttle bay that ships. This is an actual hangar. This room,
Nice.
but you can't even, other than this force field at the front, none of it shows. It's all outside of that room. So
Very clean looking.
yeah, I think there's going to be some more paint and things like that, but I was going for something fairly clean. And this will spawn a fairly good sized ship. But not a huge ship. And then it'll lead, these doors all lead out here. And this is kind of going to be the main, there will be a floor kind of in this whole area that leads. The flight controls will be up there, like the bridge will be up that direction, and we'll have walkways. But there's a lot of empty space. Just there's nothing to do on a capital ship that requires a ton of space. So there's a lot of holes in this ship that are just covered, a lot of dead space. But there will be.
All you need is hangar bay, is it?
Yeah, I mean that's really the only thing is hangars that you can put in here. That's not like you can have a factory or anything. So.
Because the factories are both on there.
Yeah, you can't do anything with a factory on a ship. So like this is a full-size hangar here in the middle, and you'll descend out of that, and it's fine.
I had a factory in the station, but that's not as bad as the capital ship, is it?
I'd have never tried to put one on a capital ship. So this section that I've completed will be repeated 6 times. You can see there's like matching 3 on either side, and then all the mechanicals will be in this kind of rear section.
Lots of hangars.
Yeah, well, there's nothing else to do with it. And it matches that reference image, and then we'll fit as many thrusters as we have to in this back ring back here. All the thrusters will cram in there. So, It's just a little project, just a little one. But
I look forward to seeing the finished project if you can
yeah,
finish it.
I think I can. I mean, I've only been working on this little section for a few days, and a lot of that was just making it up. And this is going to be kind of just copy work into these other ones, so it won't be too bad.
Looks good so far. It's very neat.
Yeah, but I've tried to make not flat surfaces. Like, I didn't want just big flat walls, so we're trying to use a lot of the interesting... A lot of this is the back side of a lot of those panels. Just trying to keep, to break up all the surfaces, so...
Yeah, looks good. Looks better than just a plain flat color.
Yep. Well, and I think we can work a lot of blacks and grays in there to kind of... I don't want it to be too dark, though. Like, I wish there was about 10 more colors in the game, but...
Yeah, there's a serious lack of colors.
There is. But like these rafters, I'll paint the rafters that are in here, and then make them stand out. And I was thinking about making some big decals to put like hanger numbers, like the big 0 and a big 1, you know, and make some decals that say like danger or, you know, duck.
Yeah, good idea.
So we'll see, but it's the big parts first. So this is not framed at all. The only piece of framing is really the hanger that's here, and Vega was able to squeeze it inside the actual hanger hall sections are inside this frame somehow, which took a lot of work, but thanks to Vega, he did it. So I'm working on framing, because if you bring up the framing right now, everything is pink because there's no framing in there. It's a little obnoxious.
Disco.
Yeah, there. All the pink stuff is stuff that's not supported yet, so that's essentially everything.
You can add lights in station buildings, can't you, as well?
Yep, you can add you can have 50 lights per zone. So I've tried to split the zones up so that there's room for lighting. So we'll see how it goes. But all right, I gotta get inside here and start doing some. I gotta start framing so that I can get rid of those pink lines. And framing on a cap ship, we're learning, is pretty tricky, actually. There's more to it than we originally, at least than I originally thought.
I imagine you know a lot more than I do.
I don't know. Nobody seems to know exactly how it works, which is kind of frustrating that there isn't an obvious method for doing it. There's a lot of anecdotal stuff out there.
Probably because it was one of the last features added to the game,
I guess.
I think. When it first came out, there was like no tutorials on anything to do with capital ships.
No, and there still really isn't. Let's see, I need to...
Okay, I'm gonna go off for the day. Good luck with that.
You have fun. Thanks for joining us.
No problem. See you next Monday.
Yep,
Yeah.
Monday for sure. Let me say thank you to Praxis.
Thanks, Praxis.
Yep, so see you next week.
See ya.
Alright, for this section I've decided that I was going to... We have these offset by like a quarter of a block so that they stay out of the way of these plates. That way the plates can stay on, except for where this beam is. If I move all of the supporting beams in 1/4 of a block, I should be able to cover everything but the beam itself. I can run plates right up to the beam. If things are gonna click in a way, there we go. We can run plates right up to the beam, and leave that beam exposed there. But I don't want a million beams exposed, and it's gonna take a lot of beams. All right, so why don't you want to click there? There it is. Just got to be in the right place. That way, just this little section of beam is exposed, but if I push everything else in a quarter of a block, which is a trick I learned from Vega, we should be able to hide it behind this wall and you just won't see it. Right now I've got it exposed because it's kind of how I see things. But we can go up. So like this one, we have to move in. And in order to do the quarter of a block thing, it's kind of a trick. Halls. You need 2 of these things. So we wanted to move in a quarter of a block. Let me think how we do this. Is it like that? So if then I put a frame on top of this one. Okay, so that moved it a quarter the wrong way. See, it moved it a quarter of an out. So we need to do the same thing, just over this way a little bit. So if we put a frame here, once you get it started, you can build off of where you were. So if I do, is it this way? And then this way, there we go. Now I can pick these up and I can work my way back down. And I'll be a quarter of a block in. See? Now we can work our way up. I have to be careful. I don't think I'll have to put up. I'll have to come up here. I can't come up where that window is though. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna go up as far as we can. So we're gonna go all the way up. Oh, does that get in the way of those? Oh, it does. So I need to come in more than a quarter. I'm just gonna have to come in a half a block then. Which should be fine. Half a block's easy. That's just a plate. That's one of these things. You can just put one of these. Let's see. There. And if I turn one this way. Oh, I can't put it where that plate is. So there. Let's bring this out and over. And then we'll try this again. It's a little bit finicky to start with. So we're half a block off here, which I think can cause problems if we don't have the right kind of connection. And I don't want to fudge this. I don't want to get it all janky, so I guess I just come up. I can't come up off this corner because I'll run into those. I'll run into those plates. And I won't be able to put a plate on the outside of that. So I do need to come in a little bit, which will require me to do something different with that window. So I don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't want to make this all jank. I don't want to take shortcuts. You removed all the cross beams and the cap seams and I think I need a room for a movie theater, an indoor Japanese garden, and amusement park. It seems that way, doesn't it? It seems a little absurd how big it is. Alright, my thought is I have to do this where I'm not taking shortcuts. So, if I'm not going to take any shortcuts, then where can we put the beam that is in an appropriate spot? That doesn't hit on anything, but allows me to actually frame. I think there should be another frame down here somewhere. And we're too low. We're way lower than the actual frame. Where is it? Oh, it's going to be right here. I haven't run that frame across, that's why. Alright, so it'll be this one. If I run a... Oh, this is going to be in the way? Just this one? We can straighten that one out if that's going to be in the way. So if I put that... We can fix one. Like, that's even more interest. If it'll slide up past all this other stuff. We do this. I don't want it to be janky. I'm trying to be very deliberate in the way that I frame it. I don't think I can fit one there, no. Which means I will do like 2 of these probably. That will get me the longest line. Yep. Alright, hold on guys, 1 second. I have to use the restroom real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I've had 20 ounces of coffee and 40 ounces of water sitting here, and I'm finally paying for it. All right. So my plan is to do this as organized as possible. So this has to be at number 2 anyways. Because we're going to come across this, and this is going to be one of the main junctions. So these frames will come up, go all the way across and back down, and then off of this we'll run beams across this way and then across this way and tie back in, and we'll go down to the next place we have to and run a beam across and across and across, and everything will connect to kind of this vertical section. That way we can get as close as we have to on each of the plates, because there's a million plates in this thing. I think I have gone through about 1,000 allium so far, and I crafted 1,000 more yesterday evening, which is super boring. So what we're going to do is we're going to come across this. Yeah, it's a super boring process. All right, now we're going to do the same thing. We tied right into this corner. Yeah, allium it's not hard because it takes such normal boring ores. You know, it's nergite, agesium, and Valkite, I think, is the 3. Yeah. So that's all the further this way I need to go at the moment. I have to take like a whole row of these out. I wanted to see how it looked painted. So the idea is these are just going to be black, and because it's going to be too. There's going to be just enough room to squeeze in here, so I didn't need any decorations. Nobody's ever going to see them, but I did want to paint them black, so we'll see how that goes. So we got this, and then we need to go down to the bottom where it ties into this one, wherever that is. There. We have to pop out these two. Yep, 1 and 2. And it's got to be right here. It's going to be the bottom. And then we're going to go up in 4s. Once I start doing frames, it's going to switch from allium to needing baltium. Which at least baltium I can make here, right? I think I can make baltium in this. I don't have to go to the moon, do I? I don't think so. I think I can do baltium in the Nergite belt. Okay. So it should be, if everything works out, it should be like that. And like that. So now let's turn this on to make sure everything's gonna turn hot pink. But now you see we got a big section here that's not hot pink. That means we're making progress. We got nice long lines. I got 87%, but that's because I've got a few little loose beams floating around that aren't really tied into anything. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to work our way out this direction. So we want as few beams as possible. So if I put, this is just a test beam, if I put it up there, it doesn't do the roof though. So if we move it up 1, now it catches the roof. Okay. So I want a single here, and then a 4. You want as many 4s, I think, as you can, but when you cross boundaries like this, the line won't go through, so you want to end in a single. So I want to end like that and start like this, which means not a 4, which means like a 2 and a 2, and then 3 singles, I guess. I want to do all of these symmetrically. Something's not right on this end. Oh, yeah, that would be why. I didn't click it in the same spot. So, what'd we say? 2, single, 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 2, and single. Now I should have a nice long line. And then we're just going to continue this. How far down can I go? 1, 2, maybe. Can I go 1 more? Yep, can we go 1 more? The idea is to have as few of these as possible. Nope, it's got to be this one. Alright, so that's where that one has to be. And we could do the same thing where we do a single, a double, single, 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 a double, and then another single. That'll get us that nice complete line. Yep. See, and this is kind of what was my thought, was we would just work our way around once I got all the plating in, I could tell. Because if I wanted to frame first, I would have no idea where to put the frames. It should be that one. Yeah, see, that one almost does the whole thing. So what do we got here? A single on this end. Will a 4 work? And then another single? Look at that, we caught all of those. Now we have to come over here and see what we got to do here. Now we're gonna have to continue these on, which will start with a single. This is kind of just trial and error, but we need another one to finish up that beam. So another single, a 4. We can't fit another 4. So what can we do? 3, I think. Why is that not making those go away? You know, why aren't these getting? That one worked. Why doesn't this one work? Because if I just stick one to the wall, does it work? See, for whatever reason. See, it shows these as yellow. See how they're yellow? That's interesting. All right, well let's take advantage of. Oh, if I connect these, does anything happen? Like if I connect this one with this one. Yes. That's super interesting. What if I go one further here? What if we... Now we're just testing. I don't have any idea. See, that makes it likes that. We put that like that. This isn't right though. My hope is to not have to do a whole bunch of fixing afterwards. If I spend the minute now, that could be a 4. If I take the moment now to actually put these in right. On the slopes, I don't like sloping beams. You shouldn't have to need them. It's because it doesn't have to touch it. It just has to be within X number of blocks of it. So I've got something up there. Do we need, like, does that? What is up there? I mean, I've got a decoration up there, but I was hoping that would be close enough to break some of the... Oh, it doesn't count because it's only a single beam. Okay. So let's do a double beam here. And that should generate a green line. Did that change anything? No. What is up there? Oh, that thing. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's irrelevant for right now. We're not talking about that thing just yet. Just pretend that's not there. All right, so these should all be good. Now, if I can I just connect? Are these all lined up to connect? Not really. I want to see something. Where's our number? Where it says like 80, there it is, 80%. I want to see if connecting these does any good. Will you not let me? It's got to be all the way up there? Are these off some tiny amount? See that? They're off a little bit. How could that possibly be off? Oh, I can't put it there because of that plate. I just want to see if we can connect these. I went down to 76%. 75, 78. It's amazing how can I, it doesn't, does it go directly underneath this thing? Now, those would be connected. So we're still at 80%, but this needs to be connected. Like that. See, that actually went down. Oh. See how that went through? Not supposed to do that. Definitely not supposed to do that. So we should be able to just do... Oop. Oh, I hate when that does that. Like I click on something and it shoots off. I would definitely like this to be in the 90s. Alright, so those are all connected. Can I just move this up one and make it better? I think that's smarter. If we just move this whole, the whole kit and the caboodle. Where does this go? Like here somewhere? Nope. Next to it. There. So if we put that and then we put up 4, we're just gonna raise it 1. Because that'll make a better frame in the end. Don't connect should be okay, but it'll cancel out the pink warnings. Hold on, I'm missing your oh, you're talking about the diagonals, but it'll cancel out the pink warnings. There's too many different angles in a lot of this. I might be able to use those just kind of down through here. Yeah, that might work. So let me see if we can use those. I tend to not like those things, but it might work, you're right. Let's try this again. We want that there, and then a long one. Oh. A 2. A 1 and a 1 maybe? Yeah. Now it's straight through. And ties into that beam. And then I can put these, I can't put those plates back on, but I can put like, actually this plate can probably go back on. It's just this little, that little plate there that's gonna cause a problem. I could come back, see they're a little offset anyways, I can come back and make that work. Alright, so let's try some of Django's suggestion and see if I can run some diagonals. I probably have a bunch of diagonals. frame modules. There's only, let's see, which one is it? This? Let's just put them all out here. I don't want the triangles because those just in general, I haven't found any place those damn things work. It'll sit there, but I can't go. Yeah, they won't fit behind these plates for whatever reason. Yeah, they want to be where these plates are, unfortunately. That plate's not in the right place. Come on. Oh, that's still not it. Whatever. Well, yeah, I need. There's these ones, but they won't connect. They only go under there, which would be on the outside of the plates. This would be the one that would work, but it's gonna hit those plates as well. So, what I can do is, alright, I was gonna run up here. This one. This is the one I'm working on right now. We got that. We're gonna put some 4s across here. And that should negate all these pink plates. We'll see anyways. Should is the operative word. I think I have a 2 on the other end. Yep. See, we got rid of a lot. I will need another row here. And then we need one lower. And I think that'll knock off all of this if we just... I don't think I'll actually need this one at all, because these will all be connected. This one probably doesn't need to be here anymore. Maybe? Do these line up now? I guess they do. It can be right at that. I don't know. We'll see. I think that looks all good. I need to come off of that and off of that and go the other way. And we'll see what happens. Yep, most of it's gone. I kind of assumed this would be how it went, and we would just skeletonize the necessary frames, but as few as humanly possible. So that's a 2 on the end, which means I can use a single one. I guess that was right. On the end. Come on, you know you want to. There. I don't remember how many I need. It's gonna be like, why does it snap like that? My whole screen jumps sometimes. It just drives me insane. So we got that. See, that knocked out all those. And this one I should be able to do the exact same thing. Oh, we have to pull this off. Should be the exact same thing. A single, a double, single. Nope, that's not where that goes. A double, and another. Oh, this one's over further. So a double, and then a single. Right? Yeah, that knocks all that out. This part you're seeing up there is not that's not important. This one, these pink plates certainly are. And these lower ones certainly are. Alright, so these pink ones, can we knock them out? So that's a single. Means I'll probably have to do a double there, which is This means I can do a 4 and then a 2. We're working for the longest green line possible. Okay. And then if we do a single this direction, that's sideways. Is that? Yeah, that's okay. My flashlight helps a lot. All right, give me a 4. Trick is, does it count? Yes, it will count for that ceiling. As few as endoli possible. So let's see, how did we do? We did a on the other end there's a, come on, just go. There, Jiminy Christmas, sometimes you gotta like hold its hand. And then a single in here. Like, why won't you? Okay. That should knock everything out. Ignore those ones. Those ones are on a little roof section that's gonna come over. I haven't touched that at all. I know that needs frames. That's not this project. So, we gotta connect the other side of those, but we're also gonna come across down here somewhere. These have to come up 1. It's too low now since I moved the other one up. So like that. And then like that. And then a 2 maybe and a 1. No, it's not going to be a 1. Because that'll make a weird corner. So the 1 has to be back here. Then that one. Now we can do this one. That'll keep them from being able to switch. We run this direction. I'm going to do this so there's nowhere for the beams to switch at all. We're just going to build that in from the beginning. Before I move on, I'll look at all the intersections and make sure there's nowhere for it to switch. So we should be able to turn this. Yeah, there's a little bit of pink in this particular room. Just a little bit though. We're working on getting rid of the pink. To be honest, it's way less pink than it was a little bit ago. Oh, that's good and not good all at the same time. So we're gonna do a single, double, and then a single. And those can't switch anyway. The lines are as long as possible. That can't switch. Single. I try for the 4s as often as I can, but it doesn't always work out. Okay. Now that should be. Well, there's one block over there that's not being addressed somehow. And in here, oh, I see. This one doesn't count. It counts for in here. It does not count for up there, so we'll have to do an additional one. This, we might be able to use some of these. Let's see if why won't you click there? And then you need, is it this one? Will it let me put one here? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. I clicked on that and it snapped my camera down. Like, you will not stick on the end there, huh? Is that because of that? That plate is in the way? Is that the idea? Yeah. Those just don't do what I want them to do. He pees in the sink. Jeez, that's gross. Alright, so we still have to put something across here. I suppose we could just, instead of running it between the boundaries, we can just run it down off of this. If I run it down this way, is that low enough? And then it has to be a 2 so we don't switch. Does that catch that one? It does. So now we just beam across this distance. And that should get rid of all those. The frames do the support thing, right? Frame, what support thing? How'd we end this in a 2, and then we came down off of this, right? So it's a single, a 2, rats. I don't know what you're talking about, Sasquatch. Do the support thing. If we do that, everybody looks happy. Everybody looks happy. We're all supported. 86%. I'm okay with 86%. Would I like more than 86%? Probably. But let's see if let's mess around a little bit and see if we can get more than 86%. If I put an extra in here, which I think it just needs to be one of these. Nope. So it needs to be what? A 2 and a 1? Oh, that's a switcher. That's definitely not what we want. 85%. See how that switched? That is what we're trying to avoid. We don't want that at all. So let's, we need to move over one more. Now it can't switch there. Let's see if that does anything. Gives us a good line, good corner, can't switch. We're still at 85%, that didn't help. I'm trying to figure out what causes it to go up. I mean, within, 3 blocks you can plonk down anything, plates or station blocks or anything, pretty much. I don't think it's within 3 blocks because there's some shenanigans you can do with bigger plates. The plate just has to like start within 3, so you can put down like 2 little ones and then a giant one, and it'll hold it up. But if you do the giant one first, it won't hold up the little ones. Like, there's a little bit of shenanigans that goes on, so it's not just a straight 3 blocks away. There's a little more to it than that, but pretty much. What is going on? Oh, these are all up 1. I tried to use some different layers just to keep it from being big and flat, and now it's coming back to bite me in the ass. So this isn't a big deal. I can probably run, yeah, these in front, and you'd never even know. So you just like this. It gives another layer of texture. Oh, there's a gap though. We don't want the gap. I either have to fill that gap, or is that tight? Something. see, like that. Is there still a gap? No, there's no gap there now. You can see there's the gaps at the top is all. Oh, that's... So we're gonna have to fill that with a little piece. But for now, I'm gonna take that off just so I remember. Okay. So that's all not pink. That's good. Let's go back in here. Can I sneak in through this? Yeah. Now we gotta go in here and see what it is pink. There's still lots of pink on this side. There's still a little bit. So there's one block here that it doesn't see as being supported, which means I should probably move everything down. I mean, you can do things like that. What did that do for my... See, that takes it down a percent. Just did that 85? 86. Just that one little block. But what if we try to do it smarter and we do like we do an actual little beam here. That's still 85. Is that because they're not connected? 84. What can we do to catch that block and not kill our... Well, I mean, we just move this whole thing down. One block. Is it have to or want to? How much paint have you crafted and why is it all yellow? The big school bus colored cap ship. So I've already painted this side black and it took almost 60 cans of paint. And that was just one wall of one zone. Damn. I feel like I should move this entire thing down one block. If I put it here this time, right? Is that one? That's that too far down. Nope, that's where it needed to be. Oh, this one needs to be a tour. Like that. This one, oh, see, it snaps the camera down. That drives me insane, and I don't know why it does it. Alright, so I should be able to just do this, and everything is just the same, but I don't have to do anything fancy. So let's move it all down one block. So I should have a single one on the end here. And this will come down and we have a 2. And then what, a 4 and a 1? Okay, and then we can pick all these up. Alright, let's see. Well, alright, we're happy. Oh, I'm like, why is that not? That's because we didn't do a cross support on this side. that catches that. So we will have to put a beam across here somewhere, which means there's triples here in the middle, which is not good, because that'll allow switching, and we don't want switching. Why do you do that? Alright, which means now that we can't switch, we can put this. I knew there was going to be a lot of beams. I thought actually it was going to be tougher than this. This hasn't been so bad. Sasquatch, did you get your cap ship back over here to take a look at? So how did we do this one? This one we did different. I think, what did I do? See, I could do that on the other side. I used 2s on the other side instead of, so it's a 1, a 2, a 1, a 4, a 1. If that makes any sense. We're slowly knocking out the pink stuff. That's really kind of the, nope, it's therapeutic. What's therapeutic? Working on the beams? I like it. It's, this is my kind of SSC work. A 1, a 2, a 1. Now we have 2 2s, and it should be a 4 if we're gonna make it. Alright, now what are we looking at? 80, what? 86, we're still good. So now we should be able to start knocking these out. And we should do the same thing, that, and then 4 across as far as we can. Like that. That's a 1. Can't have a 1 there. What do we need? A 2, a 1. Because if we had a 1 there, then it would be able to switch. And we're saying no switching. No switching. Alright. We come across. This should start banging out all that pink stuff on the ceiling. So that, and then a 2, a 1, a 2, a 4, and then a 1 maybe? Oh, we got a couple 4s. Yep. There. Now that's all supported. And we kind of need one, right? I'm not sure these are even have to be here anymore. These are all, yep. There's a lot we have to take out. Anyways. Oh, I can't even see them. These were part of the wireframe, but there's plates on the outside, so they no longer need to be in here. Maybe kind of prefer short, medium, long. 2s and 4s seems like a gobble gobble. Quantity 2s and what? Oh. You want me to call them? See, I still got some detail work here that has to be done, but I have a solution for that. It's already on the other side there. It's just okay, so we need one across here just to catch these, which we should be able to do shorts. and then a bunch of longs. Being that I'm not allowed to call them 2s and 4s anymore. Alright, so those are all gone. Now we should be able to just keep going. Always start with a short to make sure it's not going to interact with anything. Then stack a bunch of beams where you don't want them. That's first important step, is to screw it up. Now, what did we miss? There's one right here, huh? What happened? Does it work if we... This seems far away. See, that won't work there. What about above it? What if we just sit one up here? No? What about over one? Nope. So what if we go like... No, not there. What if we... I mean, that would certainly work. Does it need... So I think what we can do is just move this up a little bit, because this is going to have beams on the inside as well. So let's move this whole row up as high as we can to catch those, and then we can run a beam across it. So, oh, my 3 hours are up, unfortunately. I could do this forever. I don't know why I find this so much easier than the SSC. I also like that there's a bit of a mystery in here. I don't think I'm gonna fit one on the end, am I? No. So, like that. If I want to end in a single, it's got to be like that. Did we catch all these though? What is up here? Oh, there's like a piece of trim up there. So my thing is, if I run a beam just underneath those, will it go up far enough? Like that one beam. Like there's probably some places I just have to do that. For that one stupid bit of trim that's on the outside there. I don't like it, but I think I have to do it. I think there's just going to be places where it's not feasible to always. I can't believe I always do this. I always end it in a 1, and then I immediately have to change it. And back to I ended in a more half-stepped beams. Yeah, the half steps I think are gonna bite me in the ass when it comes to things. But I figured if I didn't do any half step. We talked about half step, and I think I went away from half steps because I thought the half steps might bite me in the ass later. I was trying to be less janky than as little jank as possible, if that's a thing. So this gets a 1 on the end, and then we finish it with, come on, 1, 2, and then it went to 4s. I'm sorry, longs. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, Sasquatch. 2s and 4s and 1s just roll off the tongue. See? Okay. Son of a biscuit. So that didn't work. What if I move him back a little bit? Let's say if I, how far back do I have to move it? Or do we just need another crossbeam? So like here maybe? Ooh, that might not even do it. Yep, that'll do it. I suppose we should move it up further because these... Gonna come back. So like here will it still work? I would assume it's still working. Yep, that's working. The burning lets you know it's working. Okay. Okay, let's see. See, this doesn't look so bad. I don't feel super bad about this. I do know that I'm gonna have to bring one. I was hoping to do it on the inside of this and catch all that. But that's where we require the, let's just do that next. Would you trust it for a space fight? Well, I mean, I'm pretty terrible at space fighting, so I just throw whatever at a space fight. So I want a 2, a 1, and a 2. Nope, we're not over far enough. 2 and a 2. Nope. 2, and it's really hard to see this. There we go. Now we can do that. What do we got? A 2. We got to take these out because these are all going to get replaced with 4s, longs, as it were. I probably don't need it down this low, do I? I'm 100% sure I don't need it down this low. It's right against this other beam. Oh, it kind of has to be. Because that's the only place it connects to these beams. But could I just run them vertical then? I'm talking to myself. You guys will have to... You guys will just have to deal with that. I do that. That's the only way I get any sort of answers sometimes. You should have 3 teenage daughters. They really good at ignoring you. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna run them vertically. So we're gonna do that. I'm leaving one just so that I have something to connect to and I don't have to redo the whole trick with the hangar hall thingies. So that would go up. It's gonna have to be just 2 2s, I think. If I don't want short pieces. don't want short pieces. Then I want a 2 and a 1, and then a 2 going this way. And we'll just make a big square and fill the verticals in. No, no, I was thinking something different. I can't come off of that corner. Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna have to be, because I can't, I sound like a envisions a grid made of honeycombs. I'm slowly losing it, but alright. I gotta call it here anyways. I gotta get a kid from soccer practice here shortly, and I have a garden I have to plant. So I'm gonna have to call it for today. I want to say thank you to everybody. I know this looks like a mess, but it's actually gotten way, way better. It doesn't look crazy as far as beaming goes. I know it's going to be a lot of beams, but they actually all look fairly intentional. Our warp frame optimization is in the 80s. Yeah, we're going to be in the 80s as long as I keep up with these same processes through the whole thing. And I'll work on this later tonight, probably some tomorrow. And then I can start repeating it, and I can start begging you guys to come help me. Because there's just so many stretches of just putting down a million blocks, where it's just one after the other of the same thing. But for now, I'm going to say goodnight. And maybe I'll stream later, maybe not. Maybe I'll just turn on Discord streaming later on. So, alright, you guys, have a great night. Thank you all for your attention and for your conversation. It makes a lot more fun. Sasquatch, if you want me to look at your ship, just let me know where it is, and I'll come take a look at it. So, you guys have a great night. We'll see you either later tonight or normal time tomorrow. See you later, guys.